On the last day of school at this high school, they let every student get together and throw all of their school papers everywhere around the school, and it looked incredible. Not everyone threw the papers though, with this kid throwing his entire backpack. This went on for a long time, which may cause their janitor to quit. When Ed Sheeran was at the mall, he randomly started to hear a girl singing his song, not even knowing he was there.
Should I just roll up? Just roll up.
He immediately started heading to where it was coming from, and the moment he went up on stage with her, she was in complete shock. He then grabbed the microphone and started singing with her.
Baby,
These two guys were on their boat in the middle of the ocean when they approached something in the water they've never seen before. They started to notice a massive difference in the ocean water, and as they passed by it even more, you can start to see half of the water is really rough and the other side is smooth, and they were shocked.
What did we just go through here? That's insane.
As they went by it even more, you can really see the distinct line of it, looking like a glitch from a video game. The two guys said there was no change in the depths of the water and had no clue what this was. Last year near Christmas, this UPS driver walked up and said this.
This is the only house in here that's not decorated very much. Clayton, you got a little bit more work to do, so let's get busy. Peace out.
And this year, he returned to the home seeing he still didn't have any Christmas decorations.
Here we are, Clay. I didn't want to have to do this, but it's Christmas time again. And as I'm looking at your house, still no decorations. You got a blow-up monster truck around the corner. Come on, step it up. Let's go.
The owners thought this was hilarious, and after going viral online, they decided to surprise this delivery driver with $2,000 as a Christmas present to him.
We wanted to bless you and your family this year with $2,000.
What?
Yeah. For all the smiles that you've given us
Well,
over the years.
This little boy takes his toy truck to the pond where he'll back the trailer into the water, release the boat into the pond, and then drive around living his best life, doing everything exactly like an adult has to do to take the boat out. After he's done, he drives it back to the trailer, hooks it up, and takes off home just in time for dinner. When she was walking her dog outside, she noticed a hawk was completely stuck on a person's door, so she immediately went to help him out. She worked for a little bit trying to get him unstuck by pulling him from the door and talked to him the entire time.
I know, don't be mad at me. We gotta let go of this one too, though, okay?
When she finally got him loose, she set him down on the ground and walked away slowly.
Just catch your breath. No worries. You're good. I'm gonna leave you alone, okay?
Her dog was sitting there patiently the whole time, just watching her save a hawk's life. When people park across the street at their house, their dog named Samson goes out and gets them and then holds their hand as they cross the street.
Does he do this all the time?
When they make it across, he goes back out to get the next person, just helping them get to their destination safely.
No, I'll cry.
When this 6-month-old baby was crying at night in her crib, her 4-year-old sister heard her and came into the room to check on her. She decided to climb into her crib, put her blanket over both of them, and then fell asleep beside her, causing her baby sister to stop crying for the rest of the night. This officer got called to this convenience store after a woman was seen trying to steal a hat and gloves.
Do you have stuff in your coat right now? No?
After saying she didn't, he then gave her one last opportunity to confess.
I'll give you an opportunity right now to take everything out. That's going to be your one and only opportunity.
Okay, fine. I have a hat and gloves.
She then took them out of her jacket and told him why she was trying to steal them.
It's just cold outside. I don't have any money, and I just wanted a hat and gloves.
I get it, but you can't be stealing it, okay?
When he took down her information, he learned that she was actually homeless. So at the end, the officer told her that he was going to buy the hat and gloves for her, knowing how cold it was outside.
You don't have hat or gloves? I'll buy these for her.
Thank you. Are you serious?
An incredible gesture from this cop going above what his job requires.
Thank you so much.
I know it's tough, but there's other ways.
This young girl named Kylie has a development disorder and has trouble making friends her age. But last summer, she made 2 friends at church camp that unfortunately live far away. But for her birthday, they traveled all the way to surprise her.
Oh my God!
Y'all just made her year. Thank y'all.
This little girl is blind, and one of her favorite things is listening to Harry Potter books. So her aunt started a GoFundMe page and raised money so she could buy her every Harry Potter book in Braille since they are super expensive. When she opened the gift and realized the book was Braille, she then found out herself it was Harry Potter.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Oh, it's a real Harry Potter book!
You bet it is, sis!
I got my own copy!
You do!
I can read
She was so excited that she could now read every book on her own. Before this little girl died in 1862 at the age of 3, she used to love this statue of a dog and would always run over to it and pet it. The owner of the statue knew this, and after she died, they decided to gift it to her family so it could be next to her at her gravesite. This dog statue has now guarded this little girl for over 160 years. This woman was looking out into the ocean when she asked God to show a huge whale jump out of the water, and this is what happened.
Lord, let me see a whale. Let me see a humongous, massive whale. Just jump right in front of me. I just want to see a big old... No!
Seconds after, a huge whale jumps out of the ocean, while God was probably smiling watching her reaction. His grandma has been battling cancer and was starting to lose her hair, so he was helping her shave it off until he turned around the clippers and started to shave his own head, showing her she's not going to do this alone. The moment she realized what he was doing, she became super emotional. He said, "Words can't explain the things I would do for her." When their dog came back after going missing for 4 days, they then put a tracker on her, and when she went missing again, they found out she was actually under the house, and that's where she was having her puppies. They then worked together to get her out, and then their young boy went down to grab the 3 puppies, who were perfectly healthy.